Okay, this is a quick review. The Burley D-Light. We've had it here for a few months now, put it to the test, and we really like it. It is one of the few trailers that runs a suspension that's adjustable depending on how many kids you have. You just turn this here. Let's see if I can do it. It's easier doing the wheels off, but you just turn it and it'll change the setting on how much tension is on the spring. What else we got? So it's got a cover here with a shade, so you can just pull down and the shade pulls out there, so you can block the sun from hitting the kids in the eyes while you're riding. It also has the waterproof cover, which I tuck underneath because here in Southern California it doesn't rain very often, which is nice. Then it's got these little snaps on the side that are adjustable, and that's how you open up the carrier here. I have the infant sized little adapter here, and then I've taken the pads off the straps because on this side we usually just use the waist strap, but then it also comes with normal pads for both sides. You've got little carrying pockets on both sides, put stuff in, and you can unsnap all these, and it unsnaps from the side, and it can be flat on the inside as well. And then this has the stroller wheels on it here, which just by taking off this safety pin here, and then popping this out, the front stroller wheels pop out so that you can attach your jogger front wheel or your bike attachment to pull behind the bike. And then up top, I've attached our speaker, which we use all the time to play music while we're on a walk. And then we have the little organizer, which has got 2 pockets on it to put some food and stuff in. We keep change in it in case we go to the store. Then you have the handle, which is adjustable depending on the height the person is pushing it. Then right here, I've taken it off because we're on a walk, but there's a little mount there to attach the flag that comes with it, so that if you are pulling it with the bike, it's more easily seen. It has reflectors front and rear. I do attach lights whenever we're out on a bike ride. And then it's got the same reflectors but in red on the rear. One thing that we do really like is that if I lift up the arm here, you can see that just behind the kid's seat there's a big compartment that we can fit a cooler in. I carry extra tubes and a pump. Then there's also a carrying pocket back here. I usually have a lock or something back here in case we're going to leave the bike or the stroller sitting out for a while. And then you have your brake here. So by pulling that across, that applies the brakes to the wheel so that it doesn't roll away on you. And that is the Burley D-Light. So I do suggest it. We really like it. We've had a few different bicycle trailers / strollers, and this is definitely one of our favorites. Here's a little add-on just so you can kind of see how much room is in here. This is Emily. She's about 16 months. You got plenty of room to fit another kid right here next to her. Plenty of foot room. Her feet don't even touch the ground yet, so she's got plenty of foot room there. A lot of support, so if you do hit some bumps, you've got definitely a lot of movement in here so that they don't get bounced around too much. But she really likes it, and right now she just has the waistband on, but there are some shoulder straps behind here that will attach down as well. So if you're on the bike, always make sure that they're wearing a helmet and that you have the shoulder straps on, because things happen a lot quicker on the bike. Here's also a quick little add-on for the bike accessories. So you have the flag, which I have attached a light to, that goes just right here, and that'll give you good high spot for people to see you. And like I had said earlier, you just pull out a little safety pin here. This little arm pops out like that, and then the wheel will slide right out. Now I've got the other wheel in on the other side there, so it'll hold it up while Ems is still there in the trailer. Okay, then take your arm, which always goes on this side here. I'm just going to slide it in. Slide it in there. It'll snap. And you take your pin, reapply it back in there. Emily's throwing all of her stuff out of the trailer here. Okay, then on the bike side, we have the adapter actually, because this is a quick release bike. If you have a bolt-on bike, this piece is what comes with it. This little piece here and here do not, but those are just adapters because we don't have a bolt-on wheel. But then you got this just slide right in here, and I do recommend a bike that has a kickstand, or putting a kickstand on. Just makes it a lot easier when you're starting and stopping with the baby in the back. So you just put this safety pin in. It's a little easier when the bike's sitting up. And then you've got another safety latch. Then on top of that, you've got a safety strap. It's just in case for some reason that were to break, you would still, the trailer wouldn't just take off down the street. And I've got disc brakes on this bike, so I have to make sure it stays pretty tight, but it goes around the frame there, and oh, there's Miss Bunny, and then attaches just right here underneath. You just clip that on there and you're ready to go. And then take it off, same idea, just undo there, take off the safety clip and pull it out, and then it would be attached to your bike just like that. And the other cool thing is that this whole panel here, and this back here, and back here, and back here, this is all reflective. So if you are out at night, even though you do have lights, you also have the reflection strips on everything. And you got reflectors on the wheels as well. So that's the final little bit of the review. But if you have any questions, just leave a comment.